drive around for a few minutes and just give everybody time to pop in. Thank you for everybody that's here. Thank you for everybody that's gonna pop in. Hopefully we will have a good turnout. So, turn it this way. That way you guys can see other stuff than me. Let's see if we can share it. Just kind of try to hold it in place. So we're on Hickory Tree Road. This gets confused with Old Hickory Road. This is Hickory Tree Road, Kissimmee, Florida. I'm on YouTube Live, so I won't be able to pull up comments, but I will try to read your guys' comments as I see them come through. Once we do get to the Lovelock post where Maddie's body was left. Hey, Butterfly. Thank you for coming in, honey. Guys, if you are not subscribed, there should be a subscribe button in the live. Like, share, all that good stuff, because we want Maddie to be remembered in love and light and not in documents and horrible things that were done to her. So we're almost there. We're going to come around the bend here. We went down and turned around because we usually turn around in these people's way, and I'm sure they're like, why is this weird woman turning around in my driveway? And then he's going to pull up at our normal little parking spot here. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot. Thank you, Butterfly, for coming in. What is that? Alright. So we're gonna get out of the car. Are you gonna come film so I can hang these? So I don't like that top in there. I don't want to mess with anybody's stuff, but I'm probably going to pick it up. So this is her paddock post. Leave a love lock here, locks only please. But it looks like somebody's brought her some flowers out here. And of course it says please do not put anything on the fence, because the owner of the property here doesn't want anything put on the fence. Right here in this line of bamboo is where the monster, you guys that are here that know the channel, know that I refuse to use his name, but that's where he dumped Maddie's body. That is not why we are here. So I'm gonna hand this to the producer. And I'm gonna start hanging these up. So make sure they can hear me. Butterfly, let me know, let him know you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna grab a handful and shout everybody out. So this one is the first one I picked up, Butterfly 71, who's
oh wow,
chat.
that's funny.
And I put Dash, Dago, and Mom, since you're a part of all of our channels. So we're gonna hang your lock on there. Your lock is the first one of our locks that's on her post. Here's the keys. So for those of y'all that don't know the history of a love lock, the keys are getting put in a bag because the keys are disposed of after the lock is hung. All right, next we have Mama Bear. Mama Bear is Dago True Crimes host. We're gonna put Mama Bears on there. Then next we have Zelda. That's one of Dago True Crimes mods. Her key goes in the bag. Her lock goes on the post. Then we have Frankie True Crime. If you guys are not subbed up to Frankie Rose, it is the Think Tank. So we're going to throw her key in. Then we have Alicia J. Alicia J is another one of Dago's mods. Looks like Dago's team took the start here. So we're going to hang her love block. Grab another handful of them. So Ken Thomas is Cat Can Do from Twitter, an amazing advocate, a good friend. So we're going to hang her love on the post. Then we have Andy Rose. Andy Rose is one of Dago's mods and also his paranormal true crime host. So there's her lock. It's going on the post. Again, thank you guys for being here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed, hit like, share, all that fun stuff that the algorithm likes for Maddie. There's Wisdom Speaks, again, an amazing advocate, mod of Dago True Crime, and a good friend. And there's her lock. It's going on the post. This is Mini Monster. And guys, he chose the fluorescent pink. He is my son. He went boots on the ground for Rally Strain in Nashville. And he is my co-host. So we're going to put his love lock on there for Maddie. He's at work right now, so I'm not sure if he'll be... Oh,
hi, Dandy.
Hi, Dandy. So this is Craig. This is who's filming for you guys. Mind of Monsters. He's our chauffeur. Today he's our cameraman.
Yeah, Dandy, the locks are still here. They took everything else down, though, but that's okay. We still got stuff.
Okay, so next we have Brandy. Brandy is a mod for Dago True Crime. Let her lock up. Her key goes in the bag. Next we have Derek. Derek is Kimber's son. Put Mind of Monsters on there. And big shout out to Kimber. Kimber is the one that purchased the locks for all of us to bring out here. Wow, look at that. So the next lock is Kimber's lock.
Ah, look at that. Meant to be.
So we're going to put Kimber's lock up here.
The universe is listening.
Guys, I probably look a little shaky because I'll be honest with you. It's very heavy being out here. And there's mine. So there's Mom, Mind of Monsters. There's my channel name on the back. So I'm going to put my lock up there. More here. We have ArcticFox. ArcticFox is an amazing friend, a great advocate. If you guys are not subbed up to ArcticFox True Crime, make sure that you sub up to him. Great missing advocate. So there's Arctic's lock. Next we have Mecky. Mecky is one of my mods, a dear friend, and a mod for Frankie Rose. So there goes Mecky's lock on Maddie's post. Next we have FarQ. FarQ is my first moderator, good friend, and my amazing Aussie sister. Her love lock goes on to Maddie's post. Next we have Cassie H. Cassie is one of Dago True Crime's mods. He goes in the bag. Her love lock goes on the post. Next we have Brian Paula. Paula is one of Dago True Crime's mods. Her love lock goes on the post. Then we have Doodlebug Fart. Doodlebug Fart is an amazing human being, a great missing advocate, an amazing human. Hers has Dago True Crime on there, but Doodle does also mod for myself as well. So we're going to put her lock on there. Drifty Rabbit is my sister. She's the one that makes all the channel merch. So there's her lock. We're going to put her lock on there. So then we have Dago. So there's Dago's lock and his channel color. Of course, it says Dago True Crime on the other side. So we're gonna hang his lock. Then we have Miss Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace I talked to on Twitter, and I asked her if she would like me to put a lock out for her. So Crime Online, Miss Nancy Grace, big shout out for everything she's done for Maddie and all these other cases. An amazing human being, and I love Nancy with my heart and soul. Next we have SRB. SRB is one of Dago True Crime's mods. So we're going to put her lock on the love lock post. Then Savvy. Savvy is Mr. Monster's daughter. And she's a great person too. An amazing little advocate in the training. She asked for orange of all colors. So I'm going to hang her lock. Looks like we have a local that's pulled up over here. Next I have Molly. Molly's an amazing person. Dago True Crime. It's one of his mods. It is hot out here, guys, so I apologize if my speech is a little bit. Then we have Salty Sleuth with her channel name on there. I'm gonna hang her lock. And then Dawn is Kimber's husband. Prayers for him. He's going through some health issues right now. So we're gonna hang his lock as well. Let's see if we can find Kimber. May just stick her up here. There's Kimber. So we're actually gonna put Dawn and Kimber together since they're husband and wife. And there's our locks for Maddie. So guys, here's the keys. So the story behind a love lock post is you hang the love lock and then you chunk the keys. Of course, you guys know how I am about litter, so we're not going to throw them away here, but I am going to throw away these keys because that is how a love lock post works. Thank you guys for being here. I can't really see I wish I would have known. You don't have to buy one. Leslie, if you want a lock, I actually have some extras that I brought with. So I will make you a lock real quick. And I will put that up here. Did I get Dandy? Did I say Dandy?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody else in chat, maybe?
I can't even see the sun.
I did say Dandy, didn't I? Didn't I get Dandy?
I think so.
You're welcome, Dandy. Leslie, here's your lock. I'm going to hang it on the post. And we'll put your key in the bag. So I'm going to set you guys right here. Second, hopefully my phone doesn't fall. Oh, I'll set you guys down here. Sorry about the view. So I can hang this one up. And I just want to run through and make sure I didn't miss anybody. So we got Savvy, Drifty, Butterfly, Mama Bear, Zelda, Frankie, Alicia, Catmandu, Andy Rose, Wisdom, Minnie, Craig, Brandy, Derek, Kimber, Dawn, Mom, Arctic, Paula, Cassie, Far. There you go. Hang on. I gotta grab another one.
I think this person's waiting to come over
I
here.
miss P9 and Dandy. I think some of them may have fallen out at the house because I just realized we can always come back out here though. Alright, so I'm going to put you guys on the stand right here. He's going to talk to y'all for a minute. Looks like there's a local here.
I think she's waiting for her time to
Yeah.
pay her respects. Alright, guys. She's going to put on those on there for you.
Alright guys, it is hot. Y'all see I'm freaking glycerin. And it ain't for my sparkling personality. Because I'm sweating like crazy. My signal gets real choppy from here. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out. They were waiting on us to leave. You know, YouTubers don't have a good...
Did you say you thought you knew who that was?
Good, yeah. They don't have a good reputation thanks to some people that have no freaking manners. So, it's kind of hard to see the screen. I'll try to scroll back through. We'll stay live for... You're very welcome. Thank you guys all for coming in. And sorry I didn't stay longer, but I don't want to impede anybody else's time to be able to show their respects to Maddie. So want to make sure that we give everybody a chance to, excuse me guys, to show respects. So this won't be a terribly long live. I just, you know, as many of you guys know, this case, it's very heavy with my heart. A local, her alert came across my husband's phone, and when I got off work that afternoon, we were headed to search for her. Reached out to a local search group that I knew that was going to be involved, and he let me know that they weren't looking for public help, but that as soon as they did say they needed public help, we were headed down here. Car was already gassed up, boots were ready, like we were coming down here. We do this about once every month, once a month if we can, once every couple of months. You know, we brought our cactuses out here, we brought our unicorn out here. I came out here and planted flowers that got weed eated down. I normally don't smoke on channel, so trigger warning for anybody that's not a smoker.
We all did the path that he took.
Yeah, we drove the route. We've been to the condo a couple of times, but there's always Orange County cops there, so we can't get in.
Funny enough, remember the lady who got burned in Orange and Seminole County and brought up here was right down the road.
Yep, it's right down the road. We went to that crime scene and got footage of where that she was burnt, carjacked, drove from right 5 minutes from our house all the way out here.
A mile away from Maddie's Memorial. How
yeah,
crazy is that?
And since we were coming to film that crime scene, we went ahead and came out and filmed that crime scene. And when we had stuff that we were bringing to Maddie too, so we went ahead and brought that stuff out here to Maddie. Sorry I haven't been live a lot, guys. I've got a lot going on, and it's been kind of rough. I took about a month and a half off because some of this gets real heavy, and I don't deal well with the drama, so I did back away for a little bit. But I'm gonna try to get my feet back in the mix and get back to where I should be with my channel. with you guys, with my community, and working with my families and things like that too. So I appreciate everybody that is a part of this community. If you guys haven't seen my new hat here, it's Bigfoot Riding Nessie. This was my birthday for Mini Monsters, so this is the debut of my new skull cover here.
Bigfoot Riding Nessie.
And my signal gets choppy heading out of here, so if I lose you guys, I'll be back in a couple of seconds. It just takes a minute for it to come through. But I appreciate everybody being here. I know it's kind of late in the afternoon, but I really wanted to go ahead and get these hung up for her and make sure that everybody here in the community knows how much I appreciate you guys and how much I love you guys. And like I said, I have some extras, so you know, we may do this again. If anybody, you know, feels like they got missed or wanted a lock for Maddie, I can, and remember Maddie in love and light and not the horrible things that monster did to her, because that's not what you're gonna see over here. I'm not gonna indulge in a bunch of documents that just tell a horrible story. It's not who I am. It's not why I do what I do, and I'm not gonna be a part of that. Because as an advocate, you don't want to re-victimize the family and you don't want to re-victimize the victim. So much love for anybody that feels in their heart that they're good with doing that, but I'm not good with doing that. So I'm going to continue to remember her in love and light, and that's just who I am. Doodle! Thank you for coming in, Dandy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Butterfly, thank you for being here. Everybody that's popped in or comes in for replay crew, appreciate you guys. It's kind of sad to see that it's all growed up, because when her memorial, when the fence was like covered, they were coming out here and weed eating and stuff, so that's a little heartbreaking. But I'm not going to let her be forgotten either way, so. And you guys have heard me say that, you know, when Maddie gets justice, if this monster's convicted and he gets the death penalty, if I'm not in my grave, I'll be there the day they put him in his. Because I'm big about seeing it to the end. And I really want to see it to the end. And if I can get in the room, I'll be a viewer in the room. Because I won't be able to not. I know I'm not mainstream media, and I don't have a fancy media badge, y'all, but I don't do this for those types of cloudish reasons. And honestly, this is the first time we've ever almost made it back out to the main road, and I haven't lost you guys. It's craziness. But you guys can see, like, well, y'all can see me, but the time frame that it's taken to get back out to the main road. Sorry about the nasty cigarette, guys. I am a smoker. I normally turn my camera off when I smoke, but it's really heavy on my heart when I come out here, so I tend to smoke. Alright, we're going to come up on the Exxon on the corner.
Just gonna go straight.
Yeah, I want to. So there's the 7-Eleven Exxon Mobil. It's on the corner. We're going to go straight. And I don't want to get anybody's license plates if I can keep from it. Are they still making the bench memorial for her? I hope so. Like, me and Dago talked about it, and we even talked about, like, donating the money to have the bench made. So I need to get with the girl that I was working with and get her to find out if they're still doing that. I know that there is going to be a permanent memorial. It's just a matter of finding a spot to be able to have a permanent memorial for Maddie. That's the reason why her unicorn and some of the other things that I had brought out here and other people had brought out here was removed from the memorial originally, and it was put in a keepsake box so it could be transferred to the permanent memorial. Hi, Victoria. Thank you. I hope you're doing good, honey. I hope everybody's having a happy Saturday. I don't know what the temperature is down here because the Mustang doesn't have one of those temperature things, but it's hot. It is very, very hot. Very, very hot. So I know that there's been some audio that's come out recently about Maddie. And those of you guys that were in my Discord, you know, in the beginning, it was in March actually, it's in my Discord. I screenshotted the route from Northport to this spot right here. And I believe it was me and Mecky and Dandy that were talking, and I was like, you know, I feel like he went to Northport, and then it comes out that he did go to Northport. And, you know, I was joking around with Frankie, and I think I said something to Dago too, you know, I'm Native American, so it's my ancestors whispering in my ear. Butterfly says it's 98 there. Woo! I bet it does feel hotter. Dandy said my youngest daughter just got home from a week long. Well, go get with your daughter, honey. I'm not going to be live much longer. I just kind of wanted to say thank you for everybody for being here, and much love to you all, and thank you all for everything you guys do. Thank you for being a part of my community. Thank you for being a part of my family, because I think of a lot of you guys as family, and it means the world to me that you guys are willing to be here, stuff like this. So I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate all the support and the love and everything. I bet you are on cloud 9. That's awesome. Roads out here, y'all. Wisdom says thank you, and I appreciate you more than you think. Thank you, Wisdom, for everything you do, and I appreciate you too, honey. I really, really do. I appreciate you a lot. I laid down to take a nap and woke up all of a sudden right before you went live. I thought I missed it, and then you go live. That's crazy. Oh, Butterfly, that's awesome. I'm glad you caught the live. I know I had replied to you on Twitter to let you know we were leaving the house in about 45 minutes. We went ahead and ate dinner and then left the house before we headed out here, because normally I don't eat before we come out here, but over time I guess it's got a little easier to come out here, because normally I don't eat till we leave, because it weighs really heavy on my heart. And I don't have an appetite. Like, I'm drinking my fuel here. I didn't even stop at Starbucks this time, y'all. We're 7-Eleven in it. I usually have my Starbucks run. Is Mama Bear in here too? Hi, Mama Bear. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on YouTube Live, so the comments come up on the screen. It's a lot easier to see them now that I'm in the car, as opposed to being out there in the sun on the side of that fence. And, you know, as horrible as it is, and as horrible as everything with Maddie is, going out there in you guys' previous lives and videos, you can see the whole route that we took. It's really pretty. Like, there's horses, there's cows, there's a little stream. and then right before you get to the little stream, there's like a memorial for somebody that I'm assuming must have had a car wreck, and they've got like memorials set up by a tree there. So sadly enough, it's a really pretty area out there. It's really pretty, and it's just heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. But guys, I'm not going to make this too terribly long. Thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your love and prayers and everything. And thank you for all your support. Make sure that if you're not subscribed to the channel, you subscribe to the channel, share out this video so everybody can see that we here in Mind of Monsters community love Maddie as a human being, and we are going to keep her memory in the light and not in the darkness, because so much darkness that she went through in her life, and that's not how I want to remember her, and I don't want to.